Hey there fans, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another project update. I'm getting this one in early because it's my birthday and I'm gonna go out and celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate the entire weekend. Heck, I might celebrate the entire month. Forget about the weekend. My wife has got a special day planned for me. I have no idea where she's taking me or what we're gonna do. It's all a big surprise, so I'm looking forward to it. But let's go ahead and get into it. So channel growth, our channel continues to grow. We picked up another 100 plus subscribers from last month to this month. So that seems to be the average between 100 to 200. I'm okay with that. I'm more than happy. But if you guys that are new, welcome. You like what you're seeing, you like the content that we're putting out there, please subscribe, like our channel, share our channel, let people know about the project that we're doing, right? We are just a group of fans. We're doing a Prime Animations sequel called Galvatron's Revenge. We've posted all the unrendered scenes. We are now currently in the process of rendering everything out, finalizing, remastering the audio, and putting it together for your viewing pleasure. So I want to welcome everybody that's new to the channel. What we do is every month I get into basically our completions from the prior month, what we're still working on, and any future assignments that are coming down the pipeline. So without further adu, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, prior accomplishments for 3D modeling, we didn't have any. Remember last month I said that I was going to shift focus. You guys that have been following me for a while, you guys know that if I start to do one thing for too long, I get bogged down. So I kind of like to switch it up. I like to go from 3D modeling to 3D animating to character design to doing something else, right? So that's kind of how I work it. Every once in a while, I like to refresh the batteries, if you will, right? So last month, in the month of November, we had no new models done, right? Why? Because I was shifting focus over to character design. We'll get into that in a moment. As far as rendering goes, we rendered out scenes, scene 12.1a and 12.1b, if I'm not mistaken. So scene 12 is completely rendered out, right? Toy reviews. We went ahead and did 3 toy reviews. We did G.I. Joe Scrap Iron, Gargoyles Broadway, and Gargoyles Angela. You can go ahead and check that out. I will link those if you're interested in those toy reviews in the description below. Storyboarding. Now we're shifting on over to Dinobots Unleashed. Actually, the rendering was for Galvatron's Revenge. The modeling was for Dinobots Unleashed, right? We're mixing everything in. Anyhow. Storyboarding for scenes 7 and 8 were completed. As a matter of fact, I met with Jasmine yesterday and she walked me through all of the updates that she made to scene 8. Really awesome job. I can't wait to get into animating this stuff for you guys. And the team's excited too. They can't wait to finish Galvatron's Revenge, finalizing it so that way we can put it out there and we can move on to the next, right? Character design. If you guys were able to see it yesterday, we posted Prime Crossover Episode 2. In that episode, I showed you how we created our version of Transformers Prime Inferno. So I'll link that in the description as well. You can check that out. And as you can see right now on the screen, here's his full character sheet, right? You can see here the robot mode. You can see here the amp mode. Pretty cool looking. Can't wait to start modeling them out, which will probably be sometime in January, maybe, right? We also did a character design for Dinobot Slag. As you can see here, he is looking buff. He is looking strong. He is looking like an awesome, fierce warrior. Again, another completed character to the roster, and looking forward to getting to model him out as well in the near future. We did an additional 3 character designs that I cannot reveal to you at this particular moment, so they will remain quiet for now, but we did 3, so that's a total of 5 characters that I designed, or I should say we designed, last month, in the month of November. So hopefully those secretive characters will get revealed in the near future, little by little. When I've determined it's the right time, but for right now, I think the Inferno character and the Slag character are a great reveal for you guys for now. Ongoing assignments. So Shaker's been working on a secret character, another secret character. Guys, there's a bunch of characters that I'm not ready to divulge to you guys at the moment. So a lot of them are going to be in secret, and little by little we'll reveal them again when the time is appropriate. So for right now, he is finalizing. Sent me a screenshot, a couple of screenshots maybe like 2-3 weeks ago of the character that he's working on, and he's almost done with it. So he's like 90%. So I would imagine that he will finalize this hopefully before the holidays kick in, right? The Christmas, because after once we start getting close to Christmas time, it's vacation time, travel, etc., etc. So I'm hoping he finishes before Christmas actually hits. But he's looking really, really good, looking really nice. Let's see here. Snarl character design is in the works, so I can reveal that to you. That's about 90% done, based on what I saw like 3 days ago. So that should be getting revealed to you guys next month, or in the month of, or excuse me, this month, in the month of December. Once we're done with it, we'll go ahead and reveal it and post it, just like we're doing now, right? Future assignments. I've got 2 more character designs that I'm going to be working on in the month of December. I did 5, but again, because of the holidays, I don't want to, promise more than what I think I can do, right? Because I do have vacation time at the end of the month. I've got 2 weeks off, but it's going to be predominantly family time. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time on the computer and doing stuff. I just want to focus on family, the baby, the boys, spending time with the boys, right? They're on vacation, so whatever gifts they get, hanging out with them, whatever the case may be. But once those character designs are there, we'll see if I reveal them now or later down the road, right? T-Rex mode. I actually forgot to give you guys an update on T-Rex mode. So Stevie had mentioned to me that he wanted to model out Grimlock's T-Rex mode. So I assigned that over to him, but that would happen once we're done with Galvatron's Revenge. And I forgot to tell you guys that in the last project update. But so I'm actually going to end up taking it back, because by the time we get to that, it might be later, way later. So I don't want to do that. I actually want to hit him up now. So I will be focusing, once I'm done with those 2 character designs, I'm going to be focused on modeling out Grimlock's T-Rex mode. Another future assignment is Scene 9 storyboard for Dinobots Unleashed. Again, I met with Jasmine yesterday. I gave her the details, or walked her through Scene 9, and she will start that up. I'm sure she's going to probably finish that by next week. So more than likely, I'll say actually future assignment's going to be Scene 9 and 10. She'll probably get both of those done before the holidays hit. So I'm just going to actually add that to my sheet here, Scene 10. All right, next up is actually Ben is working on Scene 14, refining Scene 14 and setting up the textures and lighting, the upgrade, right, if you will. And so he messaged me yesterday that he'll have that done by this coming weekend. So I'll be looking to render that, probably on Sunday or something like that. I'll look to render that. So that'll be on the radar. Scene 8, as a matter of fact, as I'm mentioning, this audio for Scene 8 is still being worked on, so I didn't want to forget that. Aiden's still working on that. So hopefully that'll get done, pretty soon. I'm hoping that it'll get done within the next week, and then he can work on Scene 9 audio, remastering the audio for that. Special topics. Let's move on to the special topics. Unfortunately, so like about 2-3 months ago, we had Stevie come on board and join us on our team to help Ben out with the refining of the scenes and rendering and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, due to life circumstances, Stevie's going to have to take a step back, personal issues, family matters, right? And so he's not leaving the team. He's going to just take a pause to focus in on what he needs to, and that's perfectly fine, and we wish him all the best. And then once that hump is over, then he'll come back. So for now, that's why I'm taking Grimlock back, because I'd rather get it done now versus waiting later, right? That being said, we're always looking for talent. We're always looking for help to finish this project, right? We're looking for modelers, we're looking for animators. If you know how to storyboard, right? If you know how to character design, please reach out, let us know. Obviously, I need to look at your portfolio, because as you can see by the stuff that we're producing, it's top level stuff, right? We want talent, right? So definitely, if you're interested, shoot me an email, gman 3330@gmail.com. Just shoot that over. Send the link with your portfolio so I can see, what you've done, what you've accomplished. If you don't have a portfolio, build one, work on one. I can't just take whatever and be like, okay, sure. We're producing high quality stuff. This is going to be a stepping stone that you can use on your resume. You can use it as obviously experience and so on and so forth. And then you guys know that the goal here is to eventually do our own thing, create our own IP, so that we can earn some cash off of this, right? Make a living, pay the bills, right? Put food on the table, right? Support our families, right? Etc. So that's that. Let's see. Oh, so team and I spoke last month and we talked about a rendered trailer. So we all agreed that we would do a rendered trailer. So as the scenes are getting rendered out, we're going to start to put them together and give you guys a rendered trailer. So that's exciting. When that'll happen, I don't know. I don't want to lock myself in. I'm hoping maybe January. I don't know. I don't know. February maybe. I don't know. It just depends. But I'll keep you updated as we continue to progress with time, right? The new audition video, man, that thing's creeping up on me. It's the third month I've promised you guys an audition video. And I recorded it, thankfully, but I haven't had the time to edit it. So maybe next week. I think next week I'll go ahead and focus in on editing that thing so that way we can post that. More toy reviews, right? Like I said, we did 3 last month. We'll continue on. I've got 2 more gargoyles and I've got like 3 more G.I. Joes to get through. So look for that. And I also got a Transformer figure this month for you guys. So that should be fun. Live stream. We did a live stream last month on the 16th of November, if I'm not mistaken. This time we're going to do it on the 12th of December. So 8 p.m. Eastern time. Again, we're going to do 30 minutes worth of cool artwork review and 30 minutes worth of funny memes. I slept on you with the funny memes last month. I really didn't come through, so I've already started to look and save, and I got a bunch already. So we'll have the full 30 minutes of the memes, right? So yeah. Last thing I want to touch on is Prime crossover. All right, so we just did a video yesterday on our 2nd episode, so that's pretty cool. Again, I'm linking that in the description below, so you guys can check that out. And I walk you through how we as a team came up with the Inferno design, right? So we'll be doing another video in the month of December, and in the next one we'll be doing an introduction to 3D modeling. Go over the basic tools, the basic steps, the basic terminology, right? And those are basic terminology, universal terminologies that you can take that, not just the software that I use, but other softwares that are out there that, depending on what you use, Maya, Blender, whatever, right? So look for that. And then after that, we'll get into some serious hardcore modeling, right? We'll model out an actual Transformer character. I'll show you how we do that process. And to help you guys get some ideas. Again, it's not going to be I'm not going to take you through the actual software itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just some ideas, some concept, the workflow, right, in general, so that you can take that onto whatever platform you're currently using. So guys, that's all that I have for you on this update. This is the month of December, guys. I want to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year that's coming. I'm going to do that early in advance. I wish that, safety above all for everybody, but I also wish goodwill. I hope that the new coming year, I hope this year wasn't too bad, and I hope nothing but the best for all of you guys in the next year, in the upcoming year, right? So guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. Galvatron's Revenge is almost there, guys. I know I keep saying that month over month, but we are there. If once 12 is done, 14 is done, excuse me. Once 14 is done, we've only got 16 and 18 left, and 11. 16, 18, and 11. So we're seriously almost there. Guys, thanks so much for hanging with us. Thank you so much for your patience, your support, your comments, your compliments. Those really help us. They motivate us. They keep us going. Thank you so much for that. It really lifts up our spirits. There's times where I get frustrated and I'm like, oh, and then I look at, somebody has something really, really awesome to say about our stuff, and it really pushes me to, say, let me get back in there. Let me jump back in and get to work. So guys, I want to thank you guys as well for all the support. Guys, until next time, till the other one, peace out.